Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dylan and Bree's Cooking Show. And today, my co-host Brianna Kelly and I will be doing grilled cheese.
Yep, we have all different sorts of grilled cheese. But first, we're going to show you how to make a classic grilled cheese. So what do we start off with?
Bread, obviously.
We got bread.
Now
what?
What do we put on the bread?
Butter. But here's the thing, you have to put it on the outside of the bread so it, cooks it.
What's the outside of the bread?
On the side that goes down on the grill.
Any side can go down.
Oh, I didn't understand your question. We got butter.
It's very interesting when you're holding a piece of bread. I've never actually had somebody butter something in my head. It's really weird.
This is really warm butter.
Well,
I'm just letting you know.
that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's going on this beautiful grill thing.
That I brought in.
Good for you.
Okay, put it.
Oh. All right, let's go.
All right, ready? Put it down.
The second part is
Cheese.
cheese.
How many pieces?
I do 3.
I do 4.
Okay, so we'll do 4. You want to get the second piece of bread started?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you put your cheese in any interesting ways?
Not like that, but I mean, okay, that's how you can put your cheese.
I don't know, because I have a 3-year-old sister, and she always requests when she gets grilled cheese. It doesn't matter because you melt the cheese,
There you go.
but she really likes it when you put the cheese in a star pattern.
But then it melts over the side, so
Yeah,
that's a
but
mess.
she's 3. Do you say no to a 3-year-old? Well, certain
Sometimes.
things. But it's food. You got to give them food. I mean,
How long do we leave it on there for?
I do about 2 minutes, but depending on the grill, you're really 30 seconds tops, maybe.
Well, I don't know really how my grill works, so we're just gonna wing it. But do you cook it on a grill like this?
No, actually, you can do it on a frying pan.
I do it in a fry pan.
Yeah.
That's how I made the rest of these.
Um,
That's not ready.
I know. I'm
You
just
don't
checking.
have to flip it either because
Well, it's double-sided,
it's a double-sided grill, so you don't have to flip it.
but if you have a frying pan, you do have to flip it.
So do you have the history behind grilled cheese?
No, I don't.
Neither do I. But you know what I call it?
What?
It's not grilled cheese, it's girl cheese.
Grilled cheese?
Because I'm a girl and I'm eating it, so it's grilled cheese.
That doesn't apply to me.
But
I'm not a girl.
When I was younger,
Okay, that makes sense.
my dad said, do you want grilled cheese or boy cheese?
So while
And I
this
said,
is
grilled
cooking,
cheese.
do you want to talk about what else we got here?
What else do we have here? Okay.
I think we should start out with the second most classic.
Grilled ham and cheese. You can get this at almost any
Well, you can get
place
yeah.
in the world because
But
it's ham and cheese.
Typically, if you're going to go for any kind of special grilled cheese, the one you're going to get is what we have next: bacon grilled cheese.
Let me find it. This is it.
The one right in front of her.
It's bacon and cheese. So what I did is I put cheese down and then the bacon and then cheese on top of it again. So it melts the bacon in.
So maybe instead of a BLT, you can get a BGC,
BGC. Bacon.
grilled cheese.
Oh, grilled cheese. I got it.
There you
I
go.
got it. That took me a
I'm
little
going to check
bit.
this real quick.
Go ahead.
Cheese is melting, but whatever.
That's great.
It's supposed to.
I think there's supposed to be a cup
A little
thing
bit
that
of a
goes
tray that
underneath,
collects all the
but I
cheese.
didn't do that.
Yeah, whatever.
Then what?
Next up is,
The ranch, right?
I did this one last night. This is a grilled chicken with ranch dressing. I marinated the chicken as I did this.
I'm gonna cut it because you could see the inside, which you
Yeah.
really can't. But
Well, you can
I don't
kind of
know.
see it. There's some chicken right there.
there's some chicken and you can't see the ranch because the ranch blends in with cheese.
Well, yeah, it's white, you know.
All right, it's done
Okay, so
because that cheese is a mess.
it is.
So,
This is your very atypical grilled cheese.
children under 12, you should not be using a grill or a stove or anything like that. So have a parent or an older sibling do it for you.
We have a warning sign. That's awesome.
We
Okay,
should get a warning sign up here.
we really should, especially for next week.
So ready? Should I cut
Okay,
it?
go ahead, cut it.
Which way? Diagonal?
Diagonal. Cut
Alright.
the cheese.
I can't cut it. I can't cut.
So in the meantime, as she's trying to cut it, another sandwich we have over here, I'm going to reach over Brie. You've been reached over. Is we
Excuse
have
me, reach.
a very interesting sandwich made by Brie, the Jelly Belly,
The Jelly Belly.
which
I named
is
it.
scrambled eggs and what kind of jelly?
Grape jelly, which
Grape
we
jelly.
have right here.
Okay.
Grape jelly.
Now why not strawberry? That's my favorite.
Because I like grape and I want it to be grape. As you see, this looks actually really disgusting, but it's not.
It doesn't look that disgusting.
It looks pretty
Say that on the
disgusting.
show.
But it's not. It's just the jelly seeping into the eggs, which
So,
makes it look like that.
As weird
It's
of
really good.
as weird as it like sounds, like it sounds pretty like weird, but it could be appetizing.
It could be really appetizing.
Could be. And then I think we have your grand creation next, as I'm gonna continue showing off the grilled cheese over here.
This is my baby. I made it this morning, and I think it's the best creation I've ever made. It's broccoli, chicken, and cheese.
Now I want to note that she doesn't have a special name for this one, even though it's her baby.
It's called the Brianna sandwich.
The Brie Special.
Brie special, I like that one.
There we go.
There we go. We got a Brie special. And then, so we're gonna try them, and we're gonna let you know how they actually taste. Start
So,
off.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go with the scary one first, which is over here.
You're actually gonna go with this?
I'm gonna go with the scary one first.
Can you use the messier side so that I have the clean side?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm not sure.
It's good.
It's actually not bad.
Damn. I'm actually not gonna try it.
You saw.
No. Okay, next.
You have to go. No, you save that one for last. Grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken?
Yeah.
Because you made it?
Mhm.
I don't actually like eating on camera, so I don't know.
Pretty good.
We should open a restaurant.
Okay.
Okay.
We need a little interesting name besides Dylan and Bree's Cooking Show.
It's just gonna be Brianna's restaurant, because that's pretty interesting.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
next.
why is that? I actually want to try this myself.
Go for it.
Wow, yeah.
Decent?
Mhm.
Okay, next. Ham and cheese. Take one?
I've had grilled ham and cheese before.
So have I. But it's still good. And I didn't eat lunch today, so.
Hmm?
Mine tastes better.
Probably.
Definitely.
Well, I forget what ham I got. It was like some seasoned ham from some place I've never gone before. Which one is this? The bacon?
Bacon.
So this is like your classic. We'll call it
The
classic.
Baconator.
That's copyrighted.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that one. How many pieces of bacon did you put on? Like,
Um,
because I'm looking in here. I
there's
see
like not
one.
many
I see
pieces
one.
of bacon in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like straight bacon and cheese. It's pretty good.
It's
But
just bacon and cheese.
to call it like the Baconator, you need to have more than one piece.
I had like 7 like little pieces. Okay, so this is my special. Here you go, because I'm actually gonna end up eating the whole thing. So that can be yours. It's kind of burnt. I don't talk about that.
I don't even think there's any chicken on this. No, there's
Can
definitely
you
no
not put
broccoli.
bird side? There's broccoli. Did you not get the broccoli part?
Nope, I got a piece.
You got a piece? How's it?
It's actually really good.
It is really good. I've never made it before, but I'm just gonna say it's good because it's good.
This is when she hates it.
I'm gonna make my own restaurant,
Okay.
and it's gonna be called grilled cheese,
With a little flavor, like sign.
like with like a tilde.
Okay.
Is that what they're called?
I have no idea.
An astro tilde thing. So it's like fancy.
Astrophysicist. Okay.
It's fancy.
All right.
Okay. So we're gonna teach you how to make these sandwiches now.
They're pretty simple. I mean, the ham, you just put the ham on right before or
put-
during.
You put bread,
You obviously put the first
cheese, ham,
bread.
cheese, bread.
Okay.
Make sense? Makes sense. And then, for our next one, bacon,
Cheese.
bacon,
Cheese.
bread.
Ding.
Easy. For our next one, which is the ranch.
Okay, so I'll
How'd
talk.
you do this? Because I wasn't here for
I'll
this.
talk about that one. So I cut up the chicken, and then I put the ranch, and I put some other seasonings in there. I threw the chicken into a bag with the ranch, and I shook it up, marinated it for about an hour.
An hour? I don't have that type of time.
I got off of washing cars and then did this for the next hour. That's devotion. And then you just put it all together and you grill the cheese.
I would make it differently, but you know, that's just me. So then,
Maybe one day we'll have to do your version.
okay. So the egg and jelly one, it was actually sort of like a breakfast sandwich, but I made it into a grilled cheese. So then, I don't know where it
That's a
went.
ham sandwich.
It's there. So what I did was I did the eggs first in a pan, which you see here. And then I put butter on the back of the bread like you're supposed to, put it in a different pan, and put cheese on that. Took that one out, put it on a plate. Did another piece of bread and cheese in the pan again. Took that out, put it on a plate. put the egg on, and then smash some jelly on there, and then I put the other piece of bread on top, and then I put it back in the pan for like 5 seconds, which probably wasn't the best idea with jelly because the jelly sort of like got hot and like it was like then weird. So then I would suggest not putting it back in the pan. So that's a lesson learned.
Okay, so I have a quick question for you.
Go for it.
Now, when you make grilled cheese, do you only use butter or do you sometimes use something else? Because I personally use like vegetable oil or like olive oil before just to like lather it.
No butter.
No? Just butter?
Butter all the way.
Okay.
Especially this kind. This is my favorite type of butter.
Country crock?
Yep. Anyways, and then the Brie special includes chicken and broccoli. So what I did was I put the piece of bread down with the butter, the cheese, 2 slices of cheese, chicken. Then I cut up the broccoli like in half so that it fit nicely. And then I put another piece of cheese down, threw the bread on, and I called it a day. And then you gotta flip it over in the pan and everything, or in there. It just
You just press down?
Yeah, so that's grilled cheese.
That's grilled cheese. Next week we're going to be doing cheeseburgers.
Hamburgers.
I like mine with cheese.
I like mine with
Out cheese?
cheese too. I like mine with ranch, to be honest. But that's not.
That's for next week.
That's for next week. So while we go and finish off our sandwiches
Stay tuned.
for next week, and have a great week.
And
Thanks for watching.
this has been Dylan and Bree's Cooking Show.
Have a good week.